Good morning. My name is Leslie. I'm a servant of God. I'm one of 20,000. And I've been talking to some people out there trying to, see where they're at and see if I can help. And it's worse than I thought. Yeah, no. Um, People are absolutely clueless of what's happening right now. I mean, probably 80% of the population of this world has no idea of what's coming. Luke chapter 24, verse 25 through 28, I believe, going off memory, and that when you see the sun and the stars and in the sky doing strange things, which has been happening, started 3 years ago with the Star of Bethlehem. And then, and it says, look up, for your redemption draws near, for Christ is, coming. And that was 3 years ago, that you could see that, and it's only gotten more and more and more in your face if you're watching, the spiritual, the signs of the times, the signs of the seasons, spiritually. Jesus said that you will know my of my coming, you know, for the seasons, for when the plants begin to come out of the earth, that spring is near. So when you see these things coming, that that I am coming, that I am near. And it's like crazy. It is. It's crazy. I mean, number one fact, we're going through the photon belt. The photon belt is a weird part of space that we have not gone through in tens of thousands of years. I don't even know. It could have been 28,000 years ago or longer, and it could have been so far back that it was the golden age. And that's what it represents, the golden age. It's a part of space where we're flying into it. Our whole solar system is. Yeah, I mean, and as the Milky Way spins, so that we are on one of those legs or arms of the spiral, we're spinning also around in a circle that takes, I don't know, tens of thousands of years to get there all the way around. I can't, I used to know how long it took, but now I can't tell you. But I got so much going on in my head. But anyway, we are in the photon belt. And when we get, before we get fully immersed into that photon belt, we're hitting pockets of the photon belt, and strange things are happening with our sun and our stars and our solar system, and the earth is we're being bombarded with gamma radiation, radiation from the sun, and other things that I don't even know that are changing this earth and the people on it and the animals and just all kinds of stuff. And you don't even know about it. And if you look it up on NASA, you will find it, and that we are in it. And it is doing strange ass shit to our sun, and to the earth is going through growing pains, you know. So check this out, man. Woohoo! One went through here the other day so fast. I mean, I was amazed that he was even staying on the road. I mean, it took him like 3 seconds to go from here and gone over the hill. It was a ranger, something going on out there. But anyway, I digress. I had to get back in the desert. Being, in that hospital parking lot just was driving me mad. Driving me crazy a little bit. But I'll be back there tomorrow. I start my treatments. My radiation treatments. Yeah, woohoo. Anyway. Where was I? Yeah, people don't even know. They are so immersed in their own problems, which, everybody has their own problems. And then, they're getting beat up mentally, spiritually, and they don't even know that there's a way out, that you can have those happy thoughts, get rid of that baggage. The baggage weighs you down. Imagine you've got all these bags and you're in the ocean and you're holding on to all that baggage and it's just drowning you. It's pulling you under. It's drowning you, and you got to let the baggage go. But you don't want to let the baggage go because, it's all the pain and agony and all of your whole entire life, all that baggage, the good times, the bad times, the abuse, the abusing, I mean, you got to let it go. You got to get rid of it. You got to get it out of your life. Look at it, go over it, and then delete it. Get it, throw it away from your body, from your mind, delete it. And then go through all your baggage, and then you'll be lighter, and you'll be free, And it's a magical, wonderful feeling to be free of all that baggage, and then, I mean, there's enough trouble in the day, but don't think of it as trouble. Think of it as blessings, do it with a good attitude. Go through life with a good attitude and keep that, those good memories, those good thoughts, those happy thoughts, keep them going all the time. And then don't let the world get you down, because if you look at it, people are just trying to get in your face to bring you down. You're having a happy day, and then somebody comes in and rants and raves and whatever, and you just stand back and look at them and go, the devil's in that man. He's just being tormented, and he's trying to share his torment with the rest of the world. And I ain't having none of it, and just be that happy person, happy thought, and just go on your happy way, and, I mean, some people, they work for a living and they have to deal with these people, and it just tell them there's nothing you can do. I can't help you, if you can't help yourself. And, or, I don't know, but just politely, if you're in retail, you got to see to their needs and just be polite about it and ignore what they're saying. Don't listen to what they're saying. Don't take it to heart, what is what I'm trying to say. And keep the happy thoughts and the good attitude, and just keep doing that, and keep going there. Keep rising up, and love others. First forgive yourself, and then love yourself. Love yourself good, man. I mean, and then I'm talking because I was that person that was, depressed and not happy at all. And then, that voice in my head is, you don't have to be angry. You don't have to have those thoughts. Try having good thoughts in the morning and keeping those good thoughts for as long as you can. And then I was like, wow, yeah, well, let me try that. And then it worked. and I felt better, and I was doing better. And then I just keep more good thoughts and just keep more good thoughts, and then, yeah. And now I have an abundance of good thoughts and good attitude, and I know. And it's like they say, the evil's going to be at your door always. It's going to be there knocking. You do not have to answer the door. You don't have to open the door. You don't have to answer the door. You don't even have to, um, I don't know, just don't even go there, Um, don't open the door. Have the good thoughts. Keep the good thoughts. Do the good things. Be the good person. Rise up. Be loving and kind and generous and charitable. Love yourself. Love others as you love yourself. Do to others as you'd have done to yourself. Be loving and kind, being generous and charitable. Doing to others, lifting others up. Just doing good. Being generous and charitable, lifting each other up, helping each other up. That's where we're going in this photon belt. There's going to be a separation from the good and the evil, from the wheat and the chaff, and be the wheat. Hear these words I'm saying. It's happening right now. As of just a day or two ago, our actual Schumann resonance has changed. It's changed. It's changing, which is extremely never happened before. Extremely rare. I mean, it's like, what the hell's going on? There's a separation where there's a we're rising up into the fourth dimension. Even the Schumann resonance scale shows that we are rising up. We're and it's going to drive the chaff, the evil people with the bad agendas and hate and discontent and all that. It's going to drive them insane. They're just going to go mad. They're going to snap. They're just going to go crazy. And then those good people, the love and care and help and generous and charitable, they're going to become more happy and rise up. And then the separation, when it actually physically happens, then we will rise up away from everybody else into a new world where they don't exist anymore and we exist. And this is like, I was surprised that it was happening just a couple of days ago, that it actually has physically entered onto the Schumann resonance scale. And it's like, oh, wow, it's here. It's the beginning. It's here. Time is short. Time is short. I mean, I don't know. Gather up your courage and rise up. Be that loving, kind, generous, charitable person. So I'm praying for you and hoping for you. God be with you. Come up here with me, with us. In Jesus' name. In God, I trust. And I don't know how to get through to you to where you'll take it seriously. I mean, really, really seriously. I mean, it's happening. Don't miss the boat. But there'll be a couple of ascensions, so pay attention to the first one, which is pretty much here happening, look around, see if anybody's missing. All right. God be with you. Peace and grace be with you always.